Hello Pisces, welcome to your April reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. I laughed because I think you got this before. Time for a nap. Now, as always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. My goodness, Pisces, alright, we've just come out of your season and I feel like it has been a roller coaster for you, hasn't it? Take a break, take a nap. Alright, your Moonology says, full moon in Libra, find a balance. Okay. Finally, let's get your Star Code Oracle before I move on to your Tarot. Cancer, nice, immerse, fellow water sign to you. You may have Cancer heavily in your chart, or you could be very well even dealing with one. But I like that. Okay, so when it comes to your Oracle card, time for a nap, I feel like you have been expending yourself, and Pisces, your season can be very taxing for not just you but for a lot of people, because you end the astrological year and you are an accumulation of all the zodiac signs before you and yourself. So you literally hold the power of 12 zodiacs within your being, and I feel like you're tired, and I don't blame you, because completing a full year and ending it with your season is difficult. It is very difficult because of all the wisdom you've gained and all the lessons that you've learned and all the journeys and hardships and obstacles you've overcome. I feel like maybe you need to just switch off and take a break for a little while. What happens when we begin Aries season, or when the spring equinox comes into being, and when we begin the new astrological year, we can put too much pressure on ourselves, and we have the drive and the energy to go, but then again our soul just needs a break for a little while, you know. So maybe you need to rest. Pisces, find balance, full moon in Libra. Let's see what this could be regarding. I have no idea right now. I'm not going to pretend to. And Cancer, fourth house. I feel like some of you may be extremely intuitive right now. You already are, Pisces. You're the most intuitive sign in the zodiac along with Cancer. So I feel like Cancer showing up here is just kind of solidifying the water in your chart. And some of you with the fourth house may be wanting to just stay in, be home and nurture yourself and take care of yourself and not socialize as much as you'd like to, you know. Let's see, I'm using the Ostara Tarot, which means the spring or the vernal equinox, which we just experienced on the 21st of March. So I thought it would be appropriate to use this deck. Nice. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful energy. Wow. King of Pentacles. Lovely. I'm almost getting this energy of you've done the work. Just chill, you know. We have the Devil. Lots of Capricorn in this area. And we have Temperance. Sagittarius energy. Alright, let me skim over these real quick before I pull your clarifiers. Now with the Queen of Wands, again, this is that energy I was talking about, wanting to go, you know, raring to start something new and begin new projects and new relationships. And I feel like you have the tools. You have all the tools and the power that you need to make this happen. With the Magician right here, I feel like you need to be very careful of the vibration. Whoa, I was shuffling and the cards and the deck exploded. Excuse me. Some of you may need to work on your throat chakras. I'm fumbling a little bit and I don't usually fumble. But anyway, I feel like you have the resources to create the life of your dreams, but you need to be very careful about the energy you are letting out into the universe. Make sure you are approaching your manifestations from a very balanced place. Because what can happen is, if we are in this Queen of Wands energy, we are sort of surface level. I'm not saying the Queen of Wands is shallow, but this is not your energy. Let me just put it simply. This is fire. This is fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And you being water, I feel like you need to trust your intuition, go a little deeper and amalgamate that with your conscious energy and then manifest from that place. You know, because what happens is sometimes we can make extensive checklists of I want this, this is what I'm manifesting, da 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 da. Have you tried to quiet your mind and ask your soul what it needs? You know, what I like to do is when I feel like I need to manifest a million things, I want to travel, I want love, I want my business to grow, I want my YouTube channel to grow, whatever it may be, it puts too much pressure on the universe and you're expending your energy in too many places. So I like to cap it off at I just want to be happy. That's it. And trust that the universe will take care of it. We have the Tower. All right. Something shook up your foundation here with the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you may have lost out on a job. Now, I was supposed to pull a clarifier here, but I placed it here. I don't know why I did that. But okay, well, with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like you worked very, very hard to achieve some kind of success and prosperity in your life. And I feel like that you've retained it. The Ten of Pentacles cannot disappear. It is money that is extremely permanent. To put it simply, a Tower moment cannot shake up the Ten of Pentacles. But I feel like with the Temperance card, some of you may need to again take a break, because for me the Tower card is almost like a pressure cooker. It's that energy of so much bubbling underneath and it has to pop the lid, otherwise it will just burst to smithereens. I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles, you've been working and working and working so hard on yourself that you're failing to, the star popped up, you are failing to heal, you're failing to take a nap, you're failing to just be by yourself and temper your energy. I feel like there's a lot of go happening and not enough rest. You know what I mean? Find a balance between working hard and just being. The Sun, beautiful energy. I feel like there's a lot of happiness coming in for you, and with the Sun shining in Aries right now, the new year will be wonderful. We do have the Nine of Swords, and that is the crossing energy. Don't stand in the way of your own happiness, Pisces. And I say this to you a lot. I feel like you guys are in your head a lot, and again, that's normal considering you're a very intuitive water sign, and my moon is in Pisces, so I completely get this. Your manifestations will greatly suffer if you don't get out of your head. Get more into your heart, get more into your soul. The Nine of Swords is not strong enough to overpower the Sun. This happiness is there for you to savor, but you need to heal. You need to recuperate. Six of Pentacles, lovely energy. I'm supposed to place it like this. I'm sorry. The King of Pentacles is you. It is you having worked on your material wealth and on your resources. But with the Devil card here, I am almost getting workaholic energies. I'm getting that energy of, my God, you're doing way too much. Way too much. And the Devil can be somebody who can keep us stuck. Capricorn energy. It is you putting your energy in so many different places and you're just stuck in a loop. You're not being able to accomplish everything that you wanted because your energy is so scattered. You're putting 5 minutes into 10 projects at one time instead of putting 5 hours into one. You know what I mean? So then your manifestation just takes longer to come about for you. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting a beautiful energy here. I feel like you need to delegate. You need to delegate, and you need to maybe hire some people. If you're here for career, hire some people and trust them to have your back, because like literally look at this, find a balance, look at the scales here, okay, and look at the scales here. Like, you can't make this up. So I feel like you're spent. Time for a nap isn't as funny as I thought it would be. It's a serious card. And for some of you, I'm also getting that if you're here for love, there may have been a Tower moment in terms of no equality. You were putting in more work than your person was, and I feel like the relationship was thriving because of you. And the minute you take a step back to heal and pour all that love into yourself is when it just fell apart. But I feel like once that toxic cycle is broken, you either will be able to find that balance within yourself, or you may be, cards are exploding all over the place, or you may be able to attract either a partner who can bring about that balance in your life, or maybe whoever you were dealing with can come about with a better approach and take on a little bit of the burden. Ace of Swords. Yep, clarity coming in. The only time we can get this ray of clarity is when we quiet the mind. And I feel like there's too much chaos in your head right now. You need to immerse yourself. Some of you may even need to just like take longer baths. I think that will really help you, because baths for me are so cleansing and therapeutic. And if you're lucky enough to have a bathtub in the house, my goodness, do a little cleansing ritual. You know, burn a few candles and put a little bit of salt and lavender in your bathtub and just soak away your worries. Getting strong relaxation energy here. Like, you will not be able to listen to your inner wisdom if you are so stuck on the outer world. I said the outer world and we got the world. Something ended, but something wants to begin afresh. The world ends the major arcana and the Fool follows it. We have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, all right. So what did I say about you putting your energy into too many different places? The 10 of Wands is burden. It is something that it's a load that you need to let down. The 10 of Wands can also be a talent or a skill that you've picked up along the way, and it's just made you wiser and more skilled as a person, but it's also made you very, very tired. Pisces. The King of Wands. You have the King and the Queen of Wands together. You have a lot of passion, you have a lot of drive towards whatever this is. If this is work for you or it is a relationship, I feel like you want to make this work. You have the energy to make this work, or at least you think you do. But I would beg to disagree. Again, Knight of Wands, you're resilient. You're not listening to me. You are not listening to me. Your body is tired. Pisces. King of Cups. There you are, finally. Listen to your intuition. Honor your passions. Honor that drive. Honor that energy and that vitality within you to take leaps of faith. Also honor your soul and your emotions with the King of Cups. Find that balance. I'm not saying just sit with your hands on your lap and not do anything. I'm saying prioritize. Prioritize your energy where you want to put it. I feel like it's just going into too many different directions. Exactly, you need to hold back a little bit. Hold back and preserve your strength. The world is, imagine how difficult the world card is as an energy. It has been through the entire major arcana. You have been through from the Fool up till the world. Card number 22 or 23, I'm not certain. That is a long journey. It is a difficult journey. Right? How can you expect yourself to still have the same drive and that passion to achieve your goals if you don't give yourself a break? I'm not saying take the year off. I'm saying give yourself a weekend. You know, take a solo trip and don't have any agendas. Cancer got a very... Oh, that's why this card is here. Oh, that was my dog. Sorry, that scared me. That is why the Cancer card is here. Because Cancer got a very similar reading. I think I titled their reading, Take a Break, would you? Yeah, my dog just wants to come in. I wish I could turn the camera and show you his face. He's being ridiculous. He hates it when I work so early in the morning. But... yeah, that's why the Cancer card is here. Maybe you should go see that reading. It might help you. And the Four of Wands. Yep. Fourth house energy. Four of Wands talks about an emotional completion. You have two fours, three fours actually, which talks about the home. And your home is your body. It needs attention. The Four of Wands can also talk about an emotional fulfillment, almost like a celebration on the home front. So some of you may be even moving homes, or some of you may be expecting good news on the home front. Justice. Can't make this up, man. Like, you can't. Scales, scales, scales. I think you need to delegate. And I think that you need to just take a step back and find balance within your life. We do have the Five of Wands here. For some of you, I feel like if this was a relationship, some of you may even be going through a legal separation and it's just been incredibly difficult for you. And I think that is why your energy is sapped. But I feel like with the Justice card, the scales will be balanced in your favor. With the Five of Wands, don't fight this. Don't fight putting, it's like you're carrying the Ten of Wands, right? You want to strike that balance. Your body needs a partner, business partner or romantic partner, whatever, to almost take on a bit of that load, but you're fighting it. You're like, no, I can handle it myself. I don't need anybody. Yeah, the wounded warrior. You're battered, you're bruised, you're tired, and you're like, no, I'm going to stand strong. Stop it. I can't title your reading, Take a Break, Pisces, would you? Because, Cancer already got that title. I don't know what I'm going to title this, but it's exactly the same reading. Same reading. Six of Cups. Go back to childhood memories. Go back to the things that brought your inner child joy. And this could just be like, I remember when I was a kid, I used to read Famous Five and Nancy Drew, and I was tempted to buy a box set the other day, and I think I will now. Sometimes when you go back to childhood hobbies, they almost spark that joy and nurture your inner child spirit. It could be as simple as climbing a tree and plucking mulberries or whatever you did when you were a kid. Go back to that. We get so caught up in the day-to-day of our lives, we forget that our inner child is being ignored. Pay attention to that inner child. It's a part of you. No matter how mature and grown up you are, you could be an 80-year-old person watching this reading, I don't care. Your inner child is still 8. Nurture that inner child. It needs your attention as much as your 80-year-old self. Last card, King of Swords. I don't know why that's here. It's a weird card to get. Strength. Yeah, I think this is more to do with the filtration system, about prioritizing. The King of Swords doesn't put his energy into just everything. He's very meticulous and he is very proper when it comes to his projects. And there's a lot of wisdom. And I feel like with the Strength card, you need to hold back on certain things. Plain and simple. Hold back on certain things and make sure you're putting your energy in you. You can't make this up. The Nine of Pentacles is a lovely energy, and you have Cancer here at the bottom. Please go watch the Cancer reading. I think it's really going to help you guys. The Nine of Pentacles, as we know, is a lovely card to get when you are seeking emotional and financial independence. And I feel like you are getting there. The mountain lion here represents the hardship that you've gone through and that you're allowed to rest. I am not joking. I read the manual or the book that came with this deck, and that is exactly what it said. You've reached the pinnacle. You've reached the apex. Rest. You have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. If you don't rest, you will exhaust yourself. Have faith in what you've created. You've created a beautiful life for yourself, or you're in the process of doing so. Life is a journey. You will not be able to, I feel like you guys don't understand the concept. I think you are pushing yourselves to retire early. You may be like 25 and you're like, I want to retire when I'm 35. It doesn't work like that. For some people, yes, it does. Of course, I'm not saying you can't do it. But if you keep pushing yourself like this, you will fall sick. Okay? So take a break, please. Let's get you a couple of tea leaves. I feel like I just yelled at you. I'm really sorry. We have November. So you could be around somebody who's a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. And I feel like November may have been a particularly difficult month for you. And which is when all of this hardship started. And I feel like now with the new year beginning, it's time to get a clean slate. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. What did I say? Use your intuition. It's very important right now, Pisces. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Sorry for yelling. Scales, 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 scales. You can't make this up. Find a balance. Please, find a balance. Balance your work life, balance your personal life, and hire some people if you're running a business. Don't do it all yourself. Turkey, this one's been coming up a lot. Someone is behaving stupidly. I don't want to call you out here, Pisces. I think it's you. You can hate me, you can unsubscribe, but yeah, you need to rest. We have Bo. You are highly thought of. I thought so. You're highly thought of by me. I love you guys. Pisces is one of my favorite signs. You guys are quirky, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're Neptunian, you're intuitive, you're so loving. Give yourself more credit. Okay? And that was it from me. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I'm sorry if I yelled at you. Please enjoy April. Please rest. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.